बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम नहमदहु व नुसल्ली अला रसूलिहिल करीम अम्मा बाद क़ाल अल्लाह तबारक व तआला फ़िल कलामिल मजीद वल फ़ुरक़ानिल हमीद बाद अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अफ़ला यतदब्बरून अल क़ुरआन फ़ी मुक़ाम आख़िर क़ाल अल्लाह तबारक व तआला वलक़द यस्सरनल क़ुरआन लिज़्ज़िक्र फ़हल मिन मुद्दकिर फ़ी मुक़ाम आख़िर क़ाल अल्लाह तबारक व तआला व क़ाल अर्रसूलु या रब्बि इन्ना क़ौमी इत्तख़ज़ू हाज़ल क़ुरआन महजूरा क़ाल रसूलुल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम खैरुकुम मन तअल्लमल क़ुरआन व अल्लमा सदक़ल्लाहु मौलानल अज़ीम व सदक़ रसूलुहुन नबियुल करीम व नहनु अला ज़ालिका मिनश शाहिदीन व शाकिरीन वल्हम्दुलिल्लाहि रब्बिल आलमीन अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला सय्यिदिना मुहम्मद व अला आले सय्यिदिना मुहम्मद व बारिक व सल्लम व सल्लि अलैहि रब्बिश रहली सदरी व यस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली रब्बी ज़िदनी इल्मा सुबहानका ला इल्मा लना इल्ला मा अल्लमतना इन्नका अंतल अलीमुल हकीम। My most respected brothers and elders in Islam, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. First of all, to whole ummah, especially you brothers, congratulations, Mubarak Ramazanul Kareem. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our fasting. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our all du'as, what we are making at suhoor time and as iftar time, and making dua for the others and for our own self. Today I am talking about what are the rights of Quran. This is the month of Mawasa, sympathetic to each other. This is month of Quran, Shahrul Quran, Shahrul Mawasa. Subhanallah. So, Quran-e-Majeed got honor because of Ramazan. And Ramazan got honor because of Quran. Subhanallah. And we are so fortunate that we have been blessed with Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Khatamun Nabiyyin, with this holy Quran, Khatamul al-Kitab. All previous books have been changed. But this book cannot be changed. This is a Kalamullah. Quran-e-Majeed is a Kalamullah. All previous books, Sahaif, was the subject given by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to the Prophet, and Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam put that subject in his own wording. But this Quran is not wording, his personal wording of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. These are the wording already written in Lawh Mahfuz. And each letter Lawh Mahfuz of Quran equal to mountain of Qaf. And this whole Quran is also written on the forehead of Israfil alayhi salatu wasalam also. Simple meaning of the ayat mubarakah. Afala yatadabbaruna al-Quran. Don't you ponder over Quran and then act upon that. A second ayat mubarakah, Barkaat yassarna al-Quran lizzikr. We have made Quran easy to understand for nasiha, for advice. Not for some fiqh masail. Most of the people are in doubt, just read Quran, don't read the meaning at all. They have been scared by some people. Quran is a nasiha, is advice, is a simple. Of course, some part of Quran related to the Masail, we will not talk about that, only we will learn through the ulama Karam. The whole other Quran is advice. So therefore, we should not become allergic to read the meaning of Quran-e-Majeed. This message is for entire mankind. Quran-e-Majeed is entire message for all mankind until day of Qiyamah. The Prophet said, he is the best among you. Khairukum khairukum. Khairukum man ta'allama al-Quran wa 'allama. He is the best among you who learn the Quran, teach Quran. This is the final book, simple as it is. This book, Quran-e-Majeed, guarantee, if we follow Quran-e-Majeed, the success of this life and the life hereafter. Guaranteed. All problem of this life can be solved through Quran-e-Majeed. Not by just ta'weezat, I'm not against ta'weez. But I mean to say, to read Quran, learn the meaning of Quran, understand the Quran, and put into practice Quran. Then this Quran is a guarantee success of this life and life hereafter. This is good news. Quran-e-Majeed is a good news who obey Quran, and bad news for those who don't care Quran. This is the only book which is the most read in the whole world. There are a lot of other books, the religious books are there, but this is the only book, Quran, which is the most being read in the whole entire world. By recitation of Quran, Iman increase. But if you recite Quran, then meaning of Quran, understand the Quran, then Iman will increase more. More we have connection with the Quran, and then we put into practice. Iman more increase. Then we propagate Quran. Iman more increase. So Quran-e-Majeed has certain hukuk, rights. The very first right of Quran-e-Majeed is this: we should have correct aqidah about the Quran. This is the final book, unchangeable book, and this Quran is the wording, kalam of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not the subject matter. Kalam of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Of course, kalam has also subject matter. This is the only book which our word was spoken by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam to Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and they were documented in the paper, in the script area. The second haqq of Quran is this: we should have great respect for Quran. We should honor Quran. We should not treat this book like other book. We should not put book or Quran on the ground. I saw some masajid, some brother, they have Quran-e-Majeed and they put Quran in front of them on the ground, and Allahu Akbar. There's a disrespect of Quran. Please don't do it. If you see somebody with respect and honor, advise them, please don't do it. This is not a geography book. This is not a science book. Even I believe a student cannot benefit from science book even if he has not honor of book. We should honor the ilm. We should honor, respect the book. Then we will benefit from that. There is one confusion going on. Some people just make us allergic to read the meaning. No. Quran again and again in Surah Al-Qamar 3-4 times say, وَلَقَدْ يَسَّرْنَا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ وَهَلْ مِن مُدَّكِرٍ. We have made Quran easy to understand, easy to follow for Nasiha. Is there anybody else? The one haqq of Quran, we should read, memorize some part of Quran in our chest. Hazrat Muhammad, our beloved Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he said, I have desire that each and every my ummati should have Surah Yasin in the heart. This is a desire of our beloved Prophet, that we should have memorize Surah Yasin. Brother, if we read Surah Yasin every day, automatically by 1 year, 6 months, you will memorize it. Surah Yasin is a mushkil kusha surah. Problem solving. Surah Yasin is a problem solving. You may try it. Stuck up in the highway, start reading Surah Yasin. Road will be open. The person close to death, very sick, read Surah Yasin. He will enjoy easy death. Any time of you have any problem, please read Surah Yasin, then make dua. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make easy. Do we know that? Surah Yasin, if we read one time, we get the reward of 10 Quran. Allahu Akbar. Therefore, we should read every day, at least one time. And send sawab to your parents also, to your sheikh also. Even parents are alive. This is a misconception, the parent die, then we read Surah Yasin, give sawab. No. Sawab is a gift. We can give it to the alive person also. You understand? We can read Surah Yasin, Ya Allah, the reward of this Surah Yasin, give to my parents who are alive, to my brothers, to Muslim brothers, to my sheikh. It will solve your problem and problem of everybody else if we do this. Hafiz Quran, when he pass away, he will take Quran in the mind and the chest in the Jannah. At the time of death, we will forget algebra, physics, chemistry, everything, but not Quran. You understand? And fortunate half the Quran. He will recommend 10 people in the family for Jannah, about whom the punishment has been already decided. We should act upon the teaching of Quran. That's only possible if we read or listen the meaning of Quran. Only we don't touch the area of the Masail. Dawat al-Tabligh is the best through Quran. Quran is a dawat. It's the best and more effective. But unfortunately, we using Quran sometime only for ta'weez purposes. We shall learn how to recite Quran with correct pronunciation and intonation, with tajweed. We shall learn. We think only our children should go to Qari Sahib and learn Quran beautifully. What about us? To learn Deen and practice Deen is not for the youth only. We, even what age we are, we should get our Quran recitation checked up. If there are some mistakes, we should get corrected. First effort we can make through our wife. If she's good, read Quran to her. She read Quran to you. If some mistakes, then get some time from any Qari Sahib who knows best Quran and do his khidmat also and learn Quran. There is no age limit. This is not only Islam learning is not only for the children. Because it's a very delicate language. Arabic language is very delicate language. Even by increasing the sound, longer the sound, meaning totally changes. Example I give one. Wala sawfa yutika. O Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, very soon we will bless you. And if I say wala sawfa yutika, meaning totally change. We will not bless you. If you say word la is a positive meaning. If you say la is a totally negative meaning. Now you understand that we should not read Quran sometimes in singing way. We should be learn at least 1-2 juz, 30th, 29, 2 juz. If you read with Qari Sahib, sit down and correct. Inshallah, the whole Quran will be easy to recite with correct intonation and punctuation. And whatever you read the translation. And don't read translation of every translator. Because some translation by Qadiani, they are not real Muslim. So be watchful. Ask your Qari Sahib, your teacher, any Maulana, any Mufti, which Quran I should read with the meaning. I recommend Hazrat Shabir Ahmad Usmani, Hazrat Maulana Shabir Ahmad Usmani, Rahmatullah Alayh. His book, his Quran translation, little explanation is very good. Hazrat Maulana Ashraf Thanvi, Rahmatullah Alayh. Or ask your teacher, which is the best, you read the meaning of that part. Only don't touch the Masail. Other we should, what part we read, then we know. If we read the whole Quran with the meaning, not touching the Masail, we'll see what Quran says. But unfortunately, people made us allergic. That's not correct. छोड़कर कुरान को मुसलम हक से बेगाना हुआ, छोड़कर कुरान को मुसलम हक से बेगाना हुआ, दीन को रुसवा किया और आप भी रुसवा हुआ. We have left Quran. If we don't read the meaning, then what message learn? We should not be allergic to that. Then As I told before, the best da'wat, bil Quran. If we will not learn Quran, read the meaning of Quran, then we depend on some other stuff which may not be legal in Al-Islam. What should we do? We should pick up by one Quran which is the right, correct meaning, as I mentioned before, by Mullah Asraf Thanvi Rahmatullah Alayh, Shabir Ahmad Usmani Rahmatullah Alayh, and Maaf al-Quran. I recommend the best tafsir. All tafsir are good, with the exceptions. But I will recommend Maaf al-Quran. Maaf al-Quran tafsir by Hazrat Muhammad Shafi, Hazrat Mufti Maula Muhammad Shafi, father of Hazrat Taqi Usmani Damat Barakatuhu, Rafi Usmani Damat Rahmatullah Alayh, their father, that tafsir, Maaf al-Quran, 9 volumes. English translation is also available. And more brief, आसान तर्जमा अल कुरान by हज़रत तकी उस्मानी दामत बरकात. आसान तर्जमा अल कुरान, very brief. बा मुहावरा, correct translation with small explanation. English version is also available. Then we will enjoy Quran. If we have time of recitation of one juz, if we have time of recitation of one juz, so I will recommend read half juz and half hour time you give to the translation and the tafsir of the Quran. Then we know what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying. This is a message to me and you. Of course, recitation of one word, Alhamd, Alf, Ha, Lam, we get 10 hasana, 10 nekiyan. Alhamd, we get 50, 60 nekiyan. We need every neki, of course. But how many neki we get when we know the meaning of Alhamd? And we put into practice Alhamd. We do tabligh of Alhamd. These are the hukuk of Quran. इसे कुरान का हक है, इसको सही पढ़ा जाए, इसके मानी पढ़े जाएं, इस पर गौर व फिक्र किया जाए, उस पर अमल किया जाए और उसकी तबलीग की जाए. That Quran, so many places say, afala yatadabbaruna al-Quran. Why don't you ponder over Quran? वो मुअज़्ज़ज़ थे ज़माने में मुसलमान होकर और हम ख़ार हुए तार के कुरान होकर. छोड़कर कुरान को मुसलम हक से बेगाना हुआ, दीन को रुसवा किया और आप भी रुसवा हुआ. इन द डे ऑफ क़यामत रसूल अकरम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम will complain about his ummah. Ya Allah, my ummah left Quran. This in the Quran, what Quran say? Surah Al-Furqan, ayat number 30th. وَقَالَ الرَّسُولُ يَا رَبِّ إِنَّا قَوْمِ اتَّخَذُوا هَذَا الْقُرْآنَ مَهْجُورًا Ya Allah, my nation, my ummah has forsaken Quran, did not care about the Quran. Gartu khahi, Persian, Gartu khahi, Musalman zistan, O Muslim, if you want to live with honor, O Muslim, O Mu'min, if you want to live with the honor, Nay mubkal juz Quran zistan. Without Quran, you cannot have honorable life. You have to learn the Quran, practice Quran, and propagate Quran. This is a final guide book, which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has own wording. So therefore, my humble request, we check ourselves. We should read our Quran to somebody, to our wife or Qari Sahib. Check, is my Quran recitation is correct? Is correct, mashallah. If they are mistake, please, we should learn, we should not feel shame, what age we are, at least 1 to 29th or 30th, 2 juz. You read to a Qari Sahib, learn it. Don't limit this job to our only children. You understand? This is Quran for adult also. This I am giving homework to me, to you also. Check your Quran. Check Quran of your wife. Make sure Quran is correct. And then make a plan. We have time for, our eyes have time for the TV, cellular telephone, or anything else. Sure, of course, I am not against that. But eyes have haqq of Quran also. If we recite Quran every day, make a plan, 1 juz every day, the best. Meaning, tafsir, or half juz, meaning tafsir. Listen to the session of tafsir. Subhanallah. Then we know what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala command us. Then we know the benefit of Quran. So let's make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ya Allah, bless us with the tawfiq that we pay the haqooq of Quran. We shall learn how to recite Quran with tajweed, learn the meaning, put into practice, and propagate Quran. Akhir da'wana an alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Jazakallah khair. Shukr kaseera. Inshallah, this bayan. Please share this video as a sadaqah jariyah. Jazakallah khair.